Well, hello everyone, and happy Thursday or Friday Eve if you prefer. This is Lisa Harden. I'm coming to you live from the Stamping Zoo in a beautiful night of Boise, Idaho. I got confused there. I was so stuck on the fact that it is so nice here today. It got about 65, and if you ask me, perfect. So, hello. I'm going to take some time out from the perfect day. Let me look outside a little bit. Here we go. To stamp with you. All the windows are open. I hope it doesn't get too loud out there. Hi, Roz. And we're going to look at swaps tonight. So we will not be crafting tonight. However, I want you to get ready to take some screenshots because you will see lots of cards that will inspire and delight you. Okay. So, hello, everybody coming in, sharing already. Oh, yeah. We're going to draw for a prize. In fact, let me go get the prize right now. Um, I didn't even think about grabbing one, but I did get ready for it at the very least. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, that's good too. Okay. All right. I have a good little package. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas. Hello, Kathy Strang. I wore these. We have matching pajamas. Can you imagine? Friends in Idaho and Minnesota got matching pajamas, not on purpose, really. But it always, these do remind me of Kathy because A, she loves owls. And also because it was the first time that we started kind of chatting offline, if you will. And she said to me, "Where did you get those pajamas?" And I'll be darned if she didn't go get some. And so I always think, oh, my friend in Minnesota is wearing these too. Anyway, so yeah, lots of numbers today in my head, and I wanted to like take a shower and physically get rid of them and get ready to just have fun tonight. And then I was like, you know what? I can't possibly put actual clothes on. Oh, see, Roz is in her jammies. You guys make me jealous sometimes when you're telling me, like, I'm just hanging out in bed watching you. And I go, oh, if only. But I'm halfway there. Right. Hello, Alicia and Jenny. Okay, we're all wearing pajamas, so I'm just part of the crowd. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If it is your first time here, welcome. If it's your 100th time here, welcome. I love you all, whether you're watching live or on replay. Please feel free to pop into the comments and say hello. Tell us where you're from if we don't already know. And just tell us anything you'd like us to know about your stamping. One of the things that being a demonstrator means is that I sell all of the beautiful products that I'll be showing you tonight, plus, oh, I don't know, 1,000 more or so. Stampin' Up! Has a beautiful lineup of paper crafting products that's kind of a one stop shop. It's not kind of a one stop shop, it's a one stop shop. We have it all for casual to avid crafters. I am primarily a card maker, but I dabble in 3D projects as well. Okay, everyone. So, yeah, see, everybody's pajamas. I know it's 9. Are you rubbing it in? Because it's 7 here. There's often the jump between, like, not this. I look outside, like I need that confirmation. Not in September usually, but actually in November and December, I often make the jump from work clothes to pajamas. There's no need to put like home clothes on. The home clothes are pajamas. Okay, everyone. Lots of fun stuff to show you. I have lots of swaps from very talented demonstrators besides myself. And most of them, if not all of them, I guess, feature products to purchase in the new mini catalog. This catalog goes, it says September to December, but I think it's technically, yeah, it's January 3rd. So you can, use a little bit of your Christmas money. But by then, just know that if you have your heart set on anything specific, I would get it sooner rather than later because things do sell out. Yes. Oh, good, Jeanne. Jeanne says she loves seeing swap card for card ideas. So do I. That's why we do it, right? And but I have a couple of other things to show you as well. One thing is we made this in my team meeting. Most of you know that I train with Rhonda Wade. She's not my upline, but I train with her. She has a training class for demonstrators. And she sent out, I use her meeting planner, which I think is awesome. for my team. So every month, my team has a card class, well, a class basically that they come to if they would like, or they join via Zoom. And then we craft, of course, it's Stampin' Up. And then we talk Stampin' Up business and answer any questions that people have or just visit about daily life, right? We're friends. We become friends. And so anyway, this was one of the projects we made the light is very bad for it. Let me turn it off. With the nested treat boxes also in the mini catalog. And they're so super cool because this is a little drawer. Whoops, I haven't used it yet. So it's a little, oh, I see. I probably tied it too tight with the ribbon. But anyway, it's a little drawer. I know that it holds a hand sanitizer, but it holds other stuff too, in case a hand sanitizer isn't exciting enough for you. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Okay. So glad that was live. Skip the hand sanitizer. You don't even, oh dear Lord. Okay. That's going to be a fun project. So, anyway, yes, they are bigger than you think. They're about 2.5. Let's see. They are 2.5. 2.5 square. Okay. 2.5 high, 2.5 wide, deep, all that business. So lots of treats can go in here. I'm going to show you lots of other things. I know, Gian. I'm going to show you lots of other things you can do with this, but this was just one thing that we did with the pick of the patch bundle. I love it. It's a punch bundle, again, in the mini catalog. So please take a look at that. And then before I came live with you, I was having fun with my newest stamp set acquisition. The So Very Merry. I know, big crash. Um, it is so very merry. It's very fun. I think it's going to be so fun to play with your blends. So anyway, that was my first shot. Um, yeah, it's very fun to play with the blends. And I can see all sorts of embossing. I immediately thought that I wanted to emboss these in black and then either watercolor or blend or other other coloring techniques you can do in the stained glass areas. So, and they have great sentiments. So, this you will not find in the catalog though, because it is one of the many online exclusives we have now, which is just what it means. It's only online. You can go and look at everything that's online plus in the catalog electronically if you just head on over to my website, thestampingzoo.com. I point down. It's in a link is in the description of this video, whether you are on Facebook or YouTube. And I just welcome you to shop my online store. You can shop anytime, day or night. I love that about it. Danger, Will Robinson. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and point you down now, and we are going to get into the swaps. 1 minute. Let me bring this on. Move me and make me small. How about that? Okay, so again, these swaps were to feature the products in this mini catalog that are beautiful. And of course, we pull in other products, but we pull in other products from other areas, but we pull in current product. So all of these, while they may be currently unavailable for whatever reason due to inventory, they're all orderable right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Look at that. Yeah, I said so many swaps, and I wasn't joking. So we're going to get into it. We also will draw for prize. Hello, Trish. Let me set that right there. And we will also talk about another class, a class that was so popular that I'm bringing it back. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so let's get into my swaps. So I participated in 2 different swaps. If you're wondering, like, what is this swaps? It's just like a card, or it's just like a cookie exchange, except with cards. Okay, and so my particular swaps were with one of my training groups, and then the other one is a swap group that I organize, and I give them, well, the group and I have developed a list of criteria for these cards. These are cards that we designate as cards that an avid level crafter would be able to look at and replicate. So we have no fun folds that need a lot of measurements and stuff, but they have to have at least 3 layers. They have to be stamped inside and out. And, of course, as with all swaps, everyone uses their very best work. Okay. So I think we had about 15. And so in that swap, let me show you those cards. And I know it's kind of annoying that they're all in the plastic, but I'm happy to take them out if you want that, just let me know. But this is how I keep the names because I'm a stickler on when I use other people's work or show it that I give credit. So this is Barbara Markham, and I think this is stunning. This is Oh Holy Night, I believe the stamp set or the whole suite is. Do you guys want me to show you where these products are in the catalog, or do you want me to not do that? This is a suite that I think is called what I just said. Yep, it's Oh Holy Night. Starts on page 14 in the catalog. And I love it, like what she did there. And she used some gold, I believe that's gold distressed paper that is probably back in inventory. And it is stunning. And this paper is in the Oh Holy Night along with this stamp. That's a stamp. And isn't this gorgeous? This paper, these embellishments just came back in today, these stars. So that suite is very exceptional because it's a super sweet, right? So it has one set that is more traditional Christian, okay? And then it has one set that is about stars. It still, celebrates the holiday of Christmas. But this is one side of the stamps, and then the dies are nativity, and then this one is all these beautiful stars. So they mix and match completely. And then we will see more swaps made with this. It's very beautiful. I actually don't have it yet. And I may end up getting it to make my own personal cards. It's very beautiful. So, anyway, this is just one of them. Oh, and she used vanilla too, which is great. And this paper is a specialty paper in the suite. So she did lots of different things, didn't she? Now look at this. Christy Gridley always gives me a solid performance. And this one is just fantastic. It's so cute. It is pick of the patch. This tag comes from Merriest Trees. And then, of course, we have the vanilla and black gingham, and I love how she's kind of perched this on the side. This strip of vellum coming up here is great. And this, I don't remember the set of dies this is, but it's a great uh, workhorse die set. And she has taken that and even done the extra step of putting that down there along with Them Bones paper. Don't miss out on Them Bones paper for your fall cards because it's perfect. So let's take a look. Christy decorates every side. So isn't that great? Very nice. Even a little DSP on the back. I like that. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to case that. Yeah. So anyway, very nice, Christy. And what a nice person too. Okay. So let me put this back. I will know it's Christy's. I don't know why. Because I've seen hers for a few years and she has a look, but also she stamps all over the back of it. Sometimes, I will put like a little stamp, like a watermark, but I really love how she just goes for it. I need to do more of that. Here's mine. And it was, I cased my own card from Pick of the Patch. And so I wanted it to look kind of random. And so I used the DSP. And goodness, what's the suite that I used? I can't believe I don't remember the name. Joy of Christmas. Okay, same kind of a super sweet 2 stamp sets with, dies and things like that. So this was mine, Deck the Halls, and this ribbon is a combo pack, real red and garden green, and that's in the annual catalog, and then this is some, again, in the, mini, and then again, trim. I think the trim, you know what? I don't remember right now if it's called Elegant Trim or something, and it must be in the annual catalog. So anyway, and then this was on purpose. I wasn't being messy, right? And then just a little um, piece of evergreen on the inside. But I love that stamp set too. Well, hello, Laura. You're making your Christmas cards with Night Divine. Nice. And hello, Anna. Very nice to see you. Corinne. Hello, everybody. Oh, hello, Maria. She did make the paper Maria, I think Maria doesn't care for this design, this particular pattern. Can you believe that? I like it. But anyway, that's the deal, is that the paper's two-sided. So if you don't care for it, it's okay. There's something you will care for on the other side. Okay, let's see. This is Sunny Clamp, and she used another set from the mini catalog. I spelled snowflakes, duh. And she used these great little flat embellishments, and I think it's beautiful. I never get sick of seeing snowflakes. And she stamped on this designer series paper, which is kind of fun. Make the season sparkle. Very nice, Sunny. Okay, here's Kim Vogel. And oh gosh, we've got these bats and ghosts, and they are back in stock. Maybe they weren't out of stock, but the glow in the dark paper is back in stock for sure, as well as these. I have another card from my team. My team and I did a mini swap last night. And anyway, I have another card with lots of these glow in the dark pieces, and they really glow in the dark. They're very bright. So it's really fun. So right now it's like soaking up all the light. And then anyway, super cute, Kim. Love it. And how many of you have the Them Bones? Are you guys playing with that this year? Oh, here's one, All About Autumn. I love it. I have a class going out. By the way, if you ordered the All About Autumn, should be going out on Saturday. And that's what spilled all over the floor. So that'll be fun. I still think I can get it out on Saturday though. Okay, and this is Amanda Pittman. Yeah, she's a solid performer too. And so she has used everything from that suite, and she added in the deckled circle, kind of one of the larger ones, right in the back. And I think that's great to kind of be able to spotlight all these die cut leaves. So look at that. She took the oxidized distressed paper and made the veining, and then she took the embossing folder, die cut the leaves, and then ran these leaves through the embossing folder, which is also in that suite. And this everything you see is in that suite. Not orderable right now. This little copper paper and the copper ribbon, and this is a combo pack. I think mid-October. So anyway, Amanda Pittman did a great job. Here's Barb Gonzalez. Look at this. Look at all this die cutting. This one too, I always kind of laugh because they send, like they send all of them to me, the 15 or the 14 to me. And then I go, oh my God, look at all these leaves they cut. Crazy town. And she used the speckled dots, also back in inventory today. So if you were waiting for a few of the embellishments, today's your day to place that order. Thank you so much for sharing, Sherry and all. When you share, I enter you in a drawing next week to win a prize. That's how that works. You can share up until usually for a week. So if you're watching this on replay, go ahead and share. And thank you so much. And I think our all-time amount of shares is 21. So that's always what we're trying to beat. But I'm thankful for every share. So I appreciate you guys. Okay. And this is great. And she used some of both sides of the paper that's in that suite. Super cute. Here's one, Julia Green. I love it. This is the other Halloween set. So there's, of course, Them Bones. And then there's another one that I think I actually kind of would prefer it because it has a little die in there that is a treat bag. Let me grab that. So here's them bones on page 48. Okay. And if you're wondering, like, where can I get one of these catalogs? Well, if you live in the United States, you can get one from me. Description or the link is in the description. Okay. So just hit that link, fill out the catalog requests, and I'm happy to send them your way. Here we go. Tricks and treats. Is that where it is? No. Oh, hold it. There it is. I'm sorry. She used a ghost and I was confused. It's not a stamp, it's a die. So look, here's the stamps, which we're going to see on another card in a minute. But then here are the dies right there. Aren't they fun? And this is this little this treat bag right here, which I think is adorable. So you never know. I may still get it because I love having 3D dies around for craft fairs and things like that. Yes, I know, Cindy, you can layer the lightweight DSP so you can cut 2 at a time. Still, that was very nice. So, yeah, she used a lot of things from that trick or treat package, and I love that one. Here's another Them Bones. It was very popular. This is, I think, yes, this is Roz. Hello, Roz. So Roz used, what is this technique? Everybody's doing this right now over in Back Porch Stampers. Focal point, I think. Yeah. So anyway, it's very fun. Hello, Candy. She says, nice card, Julia. Absolutely. Super cute. I should be stacking them here so you can still see them. This is Eat, Shriek, and Be Scary. That's adorable. And I'm in love with this dog. The dog is from the designer series paper. Oh, this is too. Okay, so you can die cut out of the paper. Excellent. And then, oh, that's cute. No bones about it. You're a sweet friend. Isn't that fun? I love that. Nice job, Roz. And this is some jute trim that's from, it's copper clay. And then we sell a package of the jute trim in the annual catalog. And it's all 5 current in colors. Newest in colors, I guess I should say. Now here's another way to use. So this is the same. Oops, it flip-flopped on me. It does that sometimes. Okay. This is using the same stamp and die set, right? Super different. And I love this. Tamara Davis, she did the, what is that technique where it looks like the strips are just floating. That's probably what it is. Floating technique or whatever. Anyway, you put it up on window sheet. And so you can see right here that this is up on window sheet and then she's popped it up on dimensionals. Okay. And then just stamped and cut out the faces. Super cute. And all sorts of cool sparklies on it. So nice job, Tamara. Tamara lives in Las Vegas, so I hope that it's cooling down for her. Or maybe she likes it hot. I don't know. She's very nice. Okay, Tina Barella. Isn't this nice? This is with the sunflower, with the abundant, it's layering dies of sunflowers plus more. Hello, Barbara. I showed your card first off. This is Abundant Beauty decorative masks. I think you probably all bought them because they were sold out for a while. And we played with them. I did something on a Stampin' Chat when they first came out. So nice job, Tina. She has stenciled it and then run the stenciling through the embossing folder. And it looks like, I don't remember what that embossing folder is called right now, but it's one of those that's all distressed and beat up, right? Oh, good, Barbara. She was on. Now this thing is, sorry, I had to jerk you around a little bit. I adjusted this Archon the other day, and man, you have to adjust it so tight. And I don't know that I have all that arm strength. Dear Lord, I have to get some mechanic in here. Look at this one. This is using Rustic Crate. Love it. This is Deborah Babcock. Very, she might be on here. If she's not, she'll come on. And so Deborah used the sunflower layers again as her background, did some sponging, and then put the rusted crate on top of that. And I really like that. Blessed beyond measure. And these particular dots are from the annual catalog. There's about 3 colors. I think they're with the Cheerful Daisies. I won't look where they are, but they're in the Cheerful Daisies suite. Hello, Deborah. Okay, there's Deborah's beautiful card. And then this I know is KZ's. And KZ, you know KZ, she's here a lot. She's the one who always asks you to share, which, oh, there she is. She loves the sunflowers. And this is called Winter Meadow. Is that right? It's another sweet. So many things that are packed into this mini catalog. Winter Meadow, I'm sorry. And it has lots of gorgeous products. It's like we had another suite like this several years ago, but it reminds me of that everything has a little bit of frost on it, right? So here it is, the Magical Meadow bundle, and it has gorgeous paper too. But it's really pretty. It can be soft. There we go. So it can be soft, or you can use all this paper, the ribbons. You can use this really shiny paper. Um, Somebody used this earlier on their snowflake card, right? And then here's the sparkling snowflakes right on the next page. So that's where you can find those. We looked at those earlier. And I think this is really pretty. And again, these faceted gems. So these are a little more higher well, you can't really see that. There we go. They're a little more high profile. These also came back into stock today. This was the day for embellishments. So this is great. What a beautiful use of that. Again, the the layering stencils. Stamp with Tia. This is Tia Woodward. And isn't that gorgeous? Look at this. I love it so much. Sponging and blending brushes, and probably blending brushes with lots of different colors, right? And then she cut this into 3, mounted it up on Blackberry Bliss. Use the stylish shapes banners to get that going, and it's just gorgeous. Oh, here's the card I was thinking of. This is Anne Marie Heil, and so she took that paper from the Winter Meadow, and I don't remember what the sentiment's from. There's a bunch of really bold sentiments. I kind of feel like it's in the back. Let me see if I can find it quickly. If I can't, we'll skip it. Oh, well, there it is right there. Joy to you. Okay, isn't that great? See how it just really, like, if you think about it, it's just she used designer series paper. Now of course, what do I want to say? She used a lot of different layers. You don't have to, but so she used an embossing layer, an outside mat, a piece of DSP, a piece of the Dazzling Details um, designer series paper, and the bow, right? That's gilding the lily. But you could like make it where it's this sentiment on a piece of designer series paper, slap some embellishments on it, and call it good. So just keep that in mind. The joy to you. And that was really fun. Okay, so that is one set of swaps. And I love my swappers. They're so fun to work with. And I just really thank them for giving it their all. You can tell they did. I always, whenever I get them, I always just hope that mine can stand up to the rest of them. That's really what I think. Okay, now I'm going to take just a little tiny break here to remind you of a couple of things. And let me get rid of that. Okay, it's trying to bring up my slides. It's thinking. Come on now. There we go. I think it's coming up. Oh, and Tango's going to bark. Tango, cool it. It's just crazy town around here. Okay, we'll take that out. It's not going to work. Chopped. I know now that all of you have gotten your kits, and I've gotten about half of them back. Please just keep sending them in. And you all are reading the instructions, obviously, because you're emailing them to me. It's working great. Oh my gosh, I'm always amazed at what you do. And I hope you've had fun with this restart of Chopped. If you wonder what in the world I'm talking about, um, please just go over to the Stamping Zoo. There's a page all about Chopped. It's also, guess where? In the description of this video. So I want you to find out about Chopped. It's a competition, a friendly competition. That's only $8 a month. And every month you get a fun little kit. Did you just see that? What was it? Dust? Anyway, you get a little packet of current material to turn into something wonderful. So, oh, and Jill loves Chopped, and Jill's so good at Chopped. She's so fun. She'll do a 3D item at the drop of a hat. I'm not saying she did this time, and I'm not saying she didn't. So you just have to wait and see. Okay. And then you will be able to vote on Chopped if you follow my email list. So again, just go over to the Stamping Zoo, and when you're there for a few seconds, a purple pop-up box will ask you to, if you want to get the zoo news, I believe. You sign up, and then you will be able to be one of the people that can vote and see all of the Chopped entries, which is super fun. Okay, let's see if I can bring this back in now. Let's see if I can. Nope. There we go. Okay, this is the class I'm bringing back. It was super fun. And unfortunately, fortunately, I guess, the Truckin' Along bundle was so popular that it sold out after kind of a short period of time. So it's estimated to be back in mid-October. And once those products are available, I will relaunch this class. Okay. So the class is 35 with $9 shipping, or you can purchase online only for 15.50. You make 5 cards that are all stepped up a little bit. Okay. Let me show you a couple of the cards right now. And, I apologize, but I didn't have all of the cards. I couldn't find the other 2 cards. One card lights up. I don't have that card with me, but one card we actually put circuitry into it. And I have a video that shows you how. And then your card lights up. Okay. And then this one is a votive holder, which we have done here before. Um, but this is part of the class, and you get all the supplies to make these cards. Okay, so this is a votive holder, and we go through the technique of watercoloring the truck. Then one of the cards is a gift card holder, and you get all the supplies plus extra product to make all of these cards. Okay. Oh, thanks, Marcia. And then this one has a wobbler. I think 2 of them have a wobbler. I can't remember. Yeah, try it, Candy. Try it. And then this one, finally, the little truck with the tree has a little wobbler. It's been in its envelope for a while. The wobbler had to get warmed up. So those are just 3 of the cards. We make 2 others. Okay, so we make a light up card, and we make this other card that's very 3D. Of course, I'd already used it. So that was dumb. But you know what? I have pictures of it. So the class is good, Marcia. I'm so glad you're going to try Chopped. I had the privilege of speaking to Marcia a few days ago. What a nice lady. That's what happens when you're in Stampin' Up. You get to meet all these nice people. Oh, it's so fun. So, hello, Megan. It's nice to see you. Your little name pop up. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so those are just 3 of the cards that you will make. And of course, in the class, you will get a video tutorial. You will get a written tutorial. You get all the supplies. What else do you get? You get me, access to me, okay, should you need it. And so anyway, please know that I will advertise that in my emails and here on Facebook once the product is available in stock again. So if you have it and you would like to take the class, you can send me a private message, and then I will keep you on a list, and I'll send you the link directly. Okay, so just let me know. All right, and then what else do I have in here? Oh, And this class, which I already talked about, which is back there on the floor, you heard it. It's going to ship out on Saturday. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Let me move myself over again. Okay. Megan, yes. Uh, Chopped is only US now, but you can participate um, in the voting. So you can do that. Jill, you want me to put you on the list for trekking along? All right, I will send you the link. You got it. And thank you very much. See, I do actually watch your comments, don't I? Okay, let's do. Ooh, thank you for sharing, Laura. She reminds me while we're doing some games, etc. Let's everybody share if you're liking this. If you don't like it, then don't share. But then again, you wouldn't be here, would you? Okay. So let's see. Let me bring my screen on and let me grab the you share, I share, right? And we had lots of shares last week. We didn't beat our all-time high, but we still have lots of shares. Oh goodness. There we go. I was like, is this screen not going to share either? You know, it might be running a little slow. Okay, here we are, everybody. So let's click it. And so you get yourself on this wheel simply by sharing the video that you're watching now to your, oh, there we go. Please use the winner. So you can be on this wheel to win a prize next week simply by copying the link and sharing this video to your own social media and then coming back and writing shared in the comments. That's all it takes. And then before you know it, you're on the wheel. Then you're winning prizes and all that stuff. Isn't that neat? Okay, so I'm going to bring you back to me now. Congrats, KZ. I think it's only fitting since KZ's the one she's like my biggest cheerleader for sharing. She's the one who will say, there's 20 people on here, so there should be 20 shares. Okay. Hey, Cindy, I'm so glad you're going to do Chopped. I'll send you the link directly, okay? You got it. All right. So let me minimize myself. All right. So this week, KZ is going to get a roll of the very popular vanilla and black gingham ribbon. It is a large check and some of the always popular fine sparkle adhesive back gems. And there's some sweet sorbet color in there too. So KZ, thank you. There you are. You're so welcome. I can't wait to send them out to you. Okay. All right. Here's our next set of swaps. Okay. Is everybody ready? Oh, Anna wants to be in Chop too. Excellent. Okay. You can find the link on my website, but I'm happy to send, as you're just looking here, I'm happy to send out the link to you. So I will do that right after we are not live anymore. Okay, look at this. This looks great. And this is from the Joy of Christmas as well. All of these products, including these are loose embellishments, but they're great. And they also have musical notes and something else. I don't remember what. Something cute. So this one is great. And this is Yolanda Nixon. And a lot of these people I don't know, but maybe you do. So that's always fun. Thank you for sharing, Leslie. Okay, and then this is great. It's the Merry and Bright. Merry and Bright? I feel like that's the name, at least, of the stamp set. It's called Merry Bold and Bright. I should have known that. I will also be making a lot of my own personal cards from this suite of products. It's the first suite in the catalog, and this looks great, doesn't it? I love how these are kind of negative, so they color around the word, so you can make them any color you want to. Let me just, first of all, look at it. Doesn't it make you happy? And the paper is so fantastic for birthdays or other happy events. Again, it's double-sided, so just please keep that in mind. Like if you, for some weird reason, don't use it all at Christmas, you can just turn it over. And it also has some embellishments that are very flat, which is nice for mailing because it is, after all, a little over $1 to mail a card special handling. Huh. Iridescent discs. That's what it is. They are in Poppy Parade, Pool Party, White, Melon Mambo, Granny Apple Green. And I just want to take these out so you can see they are just like little flat. Look at that. They're flat. They're about this, probably the size of a glue dot um, in thickness, and but they're still self-adhesive. So 161954. If you really love them, you can get them. Okay, here's another one of the stuff, the Oh Holy Night. Maybe I'm already forgetting the name of that. Isn't this pretty though? These are the cards in this suite seem to be very eye-catching. Uh, and who is this? This is, oh, Chris Colley. She even gave me the measurements. I love that. So she used the Stars at Night embossing folder, which is gorgeous. This is part of the die cuts, and she embossed that in gold. Beautiful. Then she used the Night of Navy ribbon that's in there, but she also ran this trim over the top of it. The trim is a combo pack, gold and silver, and it's an online exclusive. Yeah, I know, Jean. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, Chris Colley, nice job. Oh, and we already looked at this one. Still nice job. And I like the layout of the square. I don't know. I don't use the squares enough. So I think I may have to um, use that, use this as just, what do I want to call it? Like a sketch challenge. Use that layout. This is really cute, and I don't have this set. This is Pat Miller. And again, she gave me nice measurements and told me where all the product came from. That was nice. This is really cute. I like it a lot. She embossed the little face, and these hearts are adorable. Anyway, very cute with an embossing folder in the back. I've been giving this embossing folder away. I don't remember what it's called. Christmas Joy, something with Christmas in it. And probably joy. Okay, this is Susan Carlson. I love this. I don't have another sample that uses this embossing folder, which is beautiful. I have it. I need to use it. And also, this is a cool tag, or a cool, well, it's a punch, um, but it makes this tag. And isn't that neat how it shows kind of the negative and the positive of the snowflake? I love it. So that's really pretty. And this embossing folder is also really cool. Don't forget about things like this because they make your crafting really quick. And sometimes when you're making cards, if you're like me and you're making cards late at night, you want them to be pretty, don't get me wrong, but you also want sleep, right? So that's a fun way to add a little zhuzh to your cards. This is adorable as well with the Merry Bold and Bright. Jenny Redder, I believe. Cool layout. Use some of the paper. This ribbon is from the annual catalog, so don't forget about the annual catalog. It's very much alive and kicking, okay? Lots of perfect things over there for the holidays. This is April Davis. Where does she live? In Kansas. I don't know April, but she made a really cute card, didn't she? Oh, that rustic crates again. Now, I'm going to take this out because I want you to be able to see there's a die in that set that actually makes this crate somewhat 3D. So see how it's popping off of the page. Yeah, there you go. So it pops off the page, and that's all just easily done with the use of a die. And then, of course, this is she colored. Oh my gosh, look, she colored all those and cut this out, and she popped it up. She die cut it twice to give it a little more presence. I don't know if you can see that, but it adds a lot. She did a lot of work on this card. And finally, a deckled circle that she embossed. That was really good. Who is this? April Davis. Thank you, April. Plain inside. That's all right. This is for this swap, that is not required. You have that punch. Oh, you have that snowflake punch, KZ. It's quite pretty, isn't it? Yeah. I like the contrast that it shows when it's just against white. And I love purple, so what are you gonna say? This is very cute, very cute. Man, I don't know my names this time. Am I just so it happens when you get older? I can't get much older. Berry Christmas. Berry Christmas is very cute. And again, this is like 3 pieces and then 1 piece of designer series paper. You can punch out the bear. Adorable or very cute, right? Leslie, I think you need Merry Bold and Bright too. From what I know about you, like, I think you would like it. Yeah. Oh, you thought you didn't need it. Don't be silly, girl. Okay, this is Trisha Huguelit. Huguelit? Trisha? I'm sorry if I'm massacring your last name, but it's a really cool card. And I like the layout again of the different squares of the designer series paper. And she also used that um, embossing folder. Very cool. All about autumn. I can remember that one. And this is Mary Ann Rossiter. That's great. Oh, she used that paper that Maria, isn't so fond of. This is this is to Maria what garden green is to me. There's a use for it, but let's not get crazy. All right, and then she used products from the All About Autumn suite. So it's very nice to see. Um, it's very nice to be able to show customers a card where if they just buy one suite, they have everything, right? So this is really cool. Thank you, Debbie, for sharing, and very nice to see you. And I bet Southwestern Michigan's getting a touch of fall itself. So enjoy. And I love the stamps in this set. Oh my gosh. This is Amy Kinder's $1 million celebration stamp set. And it's a good one. It's really good. So with a grateful heart, beautiful card. You could use that for lots of things, right? Okay, this is a really cool card. This is Michelle Hornback. Where's she? She's in Kentucky. And so I showed you this stamp set. I think it's called More Wishes, Merry Wishes. It's a stamp set in the mini catalog, and it just has these bold sentiments. I love it. Along with this, that I think is still in the annual catalog. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then just some gorgeous ribbon. I mean, what more do you want? Red, a combination of greens, ribbon, and some basic rhinestones on it. Very pretty. Again, Michelle Hornback. And I like her card. Really cool, huh? Her business card. Oh, here's Pick of the Patch. Gotta love it. That's a really good one. So these get all punched out, and the leaf gets punched out too. We have used that. This is Olivia Studley. I like that. And she used crumb cake as her background. She got to use some of this ribbon as well. Very cute. And I like how she kind of made the crow a central figure down there. Okay, this is part of a set of just stamps that they're super fun to color. Case in point, isn't this cute? And so this is Linda Cullen, and she too gave me all the cool colors and dimensions. And so she did lots of shading here, you can see. And again, just use some beautiful paper. I think this might be a little bit of a fun fold where the front is different. Maybe not. Let's find out. It certainly looks like it is. Nope, it opens regular. But anyway, you can see the coloring better. So I really like that. It's really pretty. And then she just put a little tab of this is the black and white. I know it's the black and white and not the black and vanilla because it's slightly thinner. When you compare them, you can actually see. But you know what? You can color either one of them, and it just soaks up the color so well. So if you have either one of those gingham ribbons, just know that you can change the color simply by coloring with your blends. Okay, this one's great. This is like a winning layout, right? And it definitely focuses on the cool bear, and he's wearing a scarf in this one. This is Sasha Wilson. Adorable. Okay, well, I take it back because here's this embossing folder again. Everybody was really on that. I was really behind. I was behind in that. Okay, this is great. This paper in the All About Autumn, there's not much you need to do to it, if anything. It's really pretty. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. It's a good reminder. Every time I stamp that, I go, really? Is that really true? Julie Salva did a great job on this, showing us that this card is beautiful. And I love that paper, and then the backside of the paper is all foil, and it is gorgeous. So, and then these are from my teammates. So we had a really fun night last night in my team meeting. 2 people came to it live, and so this is from Maria. She was charged with doing 4 different cards for us, as a display to show us, the Merry Bold and Bright, and she did a fabulous job. And then look at this. Isn't it cute? Leslie, check it out. You get these dies for the little, I don't know, metal hardware. You get the cord, the wire, sorry, and then super cute inside. And this is the paper. And also remember we have those mugs that I showed you last week. They're $23. And this is one of the patterns in the mugs. So wouldn't it be cute to have the mug? Put this card with it. I'm just saying, easy gift, beautiful. And then this is from Janet Litley. And this was Janet's first time of swapping, she said. And I think she did a fantastic job. She did a gatefold card and she used them bones and she was dying to use them bones. She really, really liked it. And I think she did a good job. She embossed this, embossed the cat, and then just used different pieces of the designer series paper. And so I'm holding it up to the light. And then let's see if I turn off that light and turn off this light. Can we get it? No, I still have overhead. Here, look in here. There you go. You guys, it's not gonna work. But anyway, we tried. I didn't think it would work. I actually we took it and put it in my closet when she was in here and, hid it in my clothes and they glow bright, you guys. It's no joke. They are glow in the dark. So anyway, super cute. I love my team and I love their cards and I love all the cards, right? And we're all part of a bigger team, which is Stampin' Up. So I I have so much inspiration here, don't you think? Yeah, I do. And I hope that you guys have drawn some inspiration from that as well, because that's what I do it for, right? I do it for my lovely viewers, customers, friends, teammates, and me too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, don't forget about the nested treat boxes. You're going to want some of these, and then they're going to be gone, and you'll be sad because they're going to make perfect advent calendar boxes. Okay. I'm going to do something with them that's a similar idea, but for a different purpose. And then once you see that, you're going to be like, I want that. So please get yourself some. They come in a pack of 8, and I think they're like 11.50. So very, can you imagine just taking this to a friend with one of those tiny, those little candles in it? And then, you're meeting your friend for coffee, and then you show up with this. It's adorable. Okay. So, once again, please don't forget about the Trekking Along class will be coming live once the bundle comes back online and is available in my online store. Okay. These are just 3 of the cards that you make. You make 5 cards. One lights up, and one is like quite ornate. We make rosettes on it, paper rosettes, and things like that. I didn't have those, Jill. Oh my gosh, this has been fun, you guys. All right, and so I will report back on the fall weather, which is that I have all the windows open, right? It's getting a little chilly, just a little, but it feels good still. So I'm gonna go in and hang out with those little dogs of mine tonight, and I will send out. A couple of you asked for the chop link, and Jill, I'm gonna put you on the list to remind you when Trucking Along goes live. Okay, let me see if I can show you this one thing that I did that I really love. You probably saw it in, yes. Oh, you can see it. Okay, look at that. There's my card display. Oh, it's so handy. Oh my gosh, it's so handy. So it really, yeah, it needed to be done. My the box where I was collecting cards, was basically looked like a closet that was full of like 5 different sizes of clothes. Candy will absolutely send you the chopped link if I can get to you. If you don't have your privacy settings on Facebook so that set so that I can send you a message, I will absolutely do it. Okay. Otherwise, post your email here. I don't know. Otherwise, send me your address, but your email address. But otherwise, yes, I'll message you in Facebook. Where did I get the card holder? I got it from a place called displays2go.com. And I looked for several hours and looked around. I looked online for something used. No, there was nothing. So this was about $70. Okay. And look for the one thing that I will advise you on is that you need to look for one that is for postcards or says 4 by 6. This is for US people, okay? Because that's the size of our cards, right? And the other ones, they tend to be 5 by 7, which I think if you're going to make our standard card sizes, I think they're just going to end up being really sloppy in a 5 by 7 display rack. So this one is the postcard holder. Okay. About $70. And they actually had another one, I think, that was like floor to ceiling, but I didn't need that many. I don't think. Famous last words. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for the kind comments. Now's the fun part for me. I go through your comments, I follow up on your questions and your links and all that. And you can always ask me questions. You just message me on Facebook. You can send me messages at thestampingzoo@outlook.com. And yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Have a good night and a great weekend.